Yo, yo, yo. We just rage quit Arc Raiders and we're playing Outer Worlds now. Yeah. I think I played Arc Raiders enough. I put literally 50 hours in the game and it came out like 4 days ago. So I think we're good on Arc Raiders for now. Let's play Outer Worlds. I got the game. I think it looks pretty fun. Everyone says it's good, so why don't we try it out? Also, tomorrow, we'll play a little bit more Deus Ex. I want to finish that game. Then we can put Deus Ex to bed. Yeah, we've literally, like, started that game months ago. We gotta finish it. Either way, let's get in Outer Worlds.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Ah.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments,
Star Troopers. It's a Star Troopers thing.
corporations in league with tyrannical governments.
Starship Troopers, too. That's what
The
we're
Earth
playing.
Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Identification verification required. Ooh, we're gonna make like a space outlaw. Wait, prosthetic left arm? Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Well, we gotta have two, no, just one. Just one. Yeah, that's good. So we gotta make a piece of shit, bro. Let's see if we can find a good piece of shit. It's not looking too good for us. They all look babyface, bro. They all look like babies, like literally teenagers. 17 might be the way to go. They all look so nice and kind. Yeah, I think we go with 17 and then... Sure. A mole? No way, Jose. We gotta give him scars. What kind of piece of shit doesn't have a bunch of scars? We're all babies, bro. We're all babies. Oh no. Don't worry. Once I give him a beard, he's gonna look a lot more dangerous. There you go. Oh. That makes him look a little bit older. Alright. Freckles. Sure, why not? Now he's looking a little bit older. Oh, look, we can control the age. There you go. Oh, you can choose the type of wrinkles as well. Let's see. There, that one. Eye color. I feel like outlaws usually have green eyes, so we'll leave it at green. Eye size. Whoa. He's got to have thin Thin eyes. Vertical. Ooh, we should mess with that. He's gonna look retarded if we do. Nose size. Cheek size. Ooh, no, he's gotta have thin cheeks. Hold up, maybe the beard will save this. He still looks pretty young. Maybe I should make him older. Sure. Hold up. Let's give him slicked back hair. I think the slicked back hair will help. You guys gotta have the slicked back hair, right? I also look retarded. Please don't say that, bro. It takes a lot to look retarded, and I don't believe you do. Nah. Come on, just give me like the slick back hair. Where is it? I know you got it here somewhere. Oh, dude, there's no way. You gotta have it. Balding. We might have to go with the balding look. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there you go. I gotta make him look older, though. Yeah, let me see if I can make him look older. I guess that one makes him look a little older. His eyes, though, we need to give him like an eye patch or something. Can we put an eye patch on him? Yeah, let's see if we can put an eye patch. Oh, cosmetic. This might be it. Sure. Lipstick? We can't do that. I need serious dirt. Oh, that was serious dirt. Yeah, there you go. Make him dirty and filthy. Oh, we can give him piercings. There's 68 piercings? Dear Lord. There's too many piercings, bro. If we give him a nose ring, I think that would truly make him an asshole, but I'm not going to do it. What's that? I don't think we do piercings. Yeah, no piercings, no piercings. Tattoos, though, now we're talking. Give him a mop top? I can't, bro. He's going to be the slicked back space outlaw. Oh, 16? That's it? Where's like the thug tattoos? Surely you have like a thug tattoo, right? Oh, there's no like thug tattoo. What is that? No tattoos. Well, no. Yeah, none of these really are all that good. Oh, I wish I can give him like an eye patch or something. Should we give him a different beard, maybe? Come on, give me something better. I know you got it. I don't know, the goatee kind of makes him look like an asshole, but I think he should have a beard. There you go. Right? Sure, we could do that. Why not? Yeah, he looks like he wants to do some bad shit. Right? Maybe an eye patch is an item. Oh, I really hope so. He really needs an eye patch. Oh, here we go. Why did you join the storied ranks of the Earth's Directorate? Ex-convict, gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade. Roustabout? You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve your problems your work history may have caused. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you, so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Damn, that's tough. Ex-convict and renegade are both pretty dope. Let's go ex-convict. Okay, so we have Brawny. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting in hostiles? Well, nah. You're intelligent and able to easily solve problems and pick up new skills. Innovative? You are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions. Lucky. Things tend to go your way. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Can I choose one or two? You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. Resilient. Suave. You have a way with words, getting your discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. I think we go with lucky. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. That sounds pretty good, actually. You can power through the deadliest injuries. It requires even more than usual to take you down in combat. Heroic Brawny. I can only choose two. Alright, let's go with Brilliant and Lucky. Yeah. Abrasive. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you in other communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. So what, you think I should be suave? You have a way with words, getting your discounts at vendors. Brilliant is such a good thing though. We get extra... hold up. Let's see. Sickly. Your body is prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries crashing from primers are more likely. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You can't learn some things. I think Abrasive makes the sense, right? Because he's an ex-criminal. He's suave and lucky, but he's also abrasive. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm thinking of. Or like, what's that piece of shit from the Riddick movies? You know who I'm talking about? Ah, dude, I can't remember his name. What specific skills do you tend to employ most during your missions? Mechanical systems with a difficulty at 1 at or below your skill level can be fixed. Explosives, guns, hack, leadership, lockpick, melee. Oh my god, there's a lot. Whew, that's a lot, dude. I think we go with speech for sure. Guns. Oh, we can only choose 2. Damn, that's tough. Hidden objects? Yeah, I think that's good. We'll go with guns and speech. Plus 5% damage to humans. That's pretty dope. Let's go with Dutch. Dutch, ex-convict. He's lucky, suave, and abrasive. He's good at speech and guns. I think that makes sense, bro. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. This mode is for players who are looking for an extreme challenge. Sure, let's just go with normal. I said it's the recommended for the first time play.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with De Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent De Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
The law? What bullshit. There's no law in space. Alright, we're in. Yo. This looks pretty nice. The Incognito Navigation Terminal. A secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Oh, we can't go there. I got to adjust my sensitivity. Alright, that's better. So what are we doing? I guess we're just going over here.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Is our character voice acted? Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kinda does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
It's all right.
Me rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Ah, you're too green. Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost.
Okay, I get it. You're too busy to talk to the likes of me. Oh, almost plumb forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's kind of like you. Top tier, one of the Directorate's best. Except then, she was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel.
What are we waiting for then? And next time you bring me something important, less talk.
Call should come through at the console.
Ooh, he remembered that. I feel kind of bad, bro. Holy shit. I just cucked that guy big time.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Oh, you sound like me.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located...
Can I loot shit?
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs
Not yet, not yet.
rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Well, let's go get our shite.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Let me guess, there's a vent. Yep. Go figure. Oh, we can eat food. Feels like an immersive sim. Bulk smokes. What are we gonna do with smokes? Where did I get that? Wait, recipe? A miracle of modern silence. The medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Alright, cool. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. It's cheap and plentiful, making it an excellent for healing up between fights. You can only use a medical inhaler during combat. Every time there's a space RPG, I think about how good Starfield could have been. Yeah, about that. Unfortunately, well, you know how it all turned out. Welcome, Commander. Please select the following menu. Ooh. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions, their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of either way video message. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate, but you would be wrong. Corporate jargon, not my gig. Alright, now we look like a freak. Can I hide it? It's fine, it's fine. I think there's an option in the menu to hide it, but let me see. I think there was an option, right? Yeah, there we go. Wait, can we slide? Ah, we could slide.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Heard about a guy tried to open a sealed one. They had to scrape him off the walls.
And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard. giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Whoa. Melee, observation, and who the hell knows? Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Relax, it's not that serious. Noted, let's move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were saying something? I wasn't listening.
How dare you? If you weren't the commanding officer here, I'd have you up on report. But unlike you, I am a professional. So I'll not let my feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigators warmed up.
Well, don't you worry, warriors. I am going to kill an abundance of people. And there will be no destruction. There will be death. We will murder our way through the galaxy, one planetary system at a time. Hey, you just gotta imagine that this is a very... It's kind of weird. It's a game made by a corporation that kind of like criticizes corporations. But it's like, because it's run by a corporation with like an HR department, it still has like a veneer of like corporate, like, you know, corporate culture control. It's a weird thing, isn't it? All right, we're in. Ooh, we got ourselves a little pistol. Nice. Let's go kill.
Which is each and every one
Who's this asshole?
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
All right. Power to activate. Okay. Is there loot? May I loot? Ah, yes. Give me the loot. Lockpick and magpick. Your sovereign. Protector of Arcadia. Caretaker of the world.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed.
Power fuse? Ah, definitely want that. I sense a fight coming. Oh Oh
The electrical
yeah.
system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Leave it to me. Wait, are you? Are you an enemy? Ooh, he's got shite. Let's take the shite.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
We could also, and hear me out now, just start killing things.
If you want to go straight to violence, that's your call, Commander.
Violence. We're talking about death here.
Beloved subject.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Damn right. I love the smell of burning plastic in the morning. Yo. Oh, kind of good killing things. So how can I tell what's... Oh, I guess it's going to have that blue line around it. A bypass shunt. What the hell is that? Oh, well, it looks like there's nothing really on the tutorial mission. We'll keep an eye out. Things are probably obvious at this point.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Can I put my gun down?
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go to security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I wouldn't dream of letting the side down, Commander.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Shoot first and ask questions later. Alright, nice. Whoa, they just teleported. That was cool.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch.
Cogitating? What are we playing, Warhammer?
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel.
Security ops maintenance key.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Hold up, hold up. Wait, what? Where'd you go, bro? Are you in the wall? I see a shadow there. Hey, no better way to kill an enemy than by making them fall into La La Land.
Got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you...
Mental refreshment. Report them for mental refreshment? Oh, God. That's a nice way of saying getting lobotomized, right? What's this? This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called on the map. DeVries. What does that say? Section temporarily closed due to some bullshit that I don't really care to read. Mental refreshment. Yo. I like that we can slide. Feels pretty good, right? Yeah, I gotta say, the shooting feels pretty decent so far. Definitely better than the first one.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander.
What the hell?
Only encountered one guard.
What is that?
You should have seen it.
As long as it was done right. As long as it was done righteously in the name of
It had a skull above its head. What is that supposed to mean?
Stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
XP. Easy XP. That's how you know we're really playing an RPG, because the first enemy we kill is a rat. Enemies that see or hear you build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly. Or we could just shoot them. I mean, is stealth good in this game? Stealth was like awful in the first game. In fact, it was like virtually non-existent. Yeah, like it was there, but it was like not nearly as good as like Skyrim or games like that. It wasn't good compared to like Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
A knife? That could be fun. Wait, is that a neophyte? She said there was a knife here, right? What is a bypass stunt? Whoa, a collectible card. We just got +5 health. Okay. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack, in addition to their normal attack damage. Look for mods or perks. Yes, now I have a beautiful blade. I'm guessing I can't go through this door. Yeah. Let's sneak up on this guy. What does the skull icon mean?
Neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Holy shit, dog. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. Sure. Why do I get the feeling nobody's gonna have either of those? Yo, could I get a silencer? If I can get a silencer, I might spec into Sneak.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
All right. I felt pretty good. I like stabbing people in the back as a convict. A certain sense of satisfaction comes from that. Warden John, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to our recent personnel troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if it might be a viable option too. I don't want to know. Wait, you didn't have anything? Moderation mini rolls. What's this? In preparation of the visit of the family Varric, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. It has come to my attention that there is still some confusion surrounding the automechanical defense systems. While it appears that nobody's had trouble initiating defensive measures, I assure you that the procedures for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room in the operations division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. Yo, that is intuitive. What's that? We will work together. Yo, I like these Sovereign guys. They look pretty dope.
What was...
It's all so simple, you see. Code red. Oh, I already read that one. Are these little poopers? Yeah, I think those are poopers. Yeah, I gotta say the knife, it's got a little bit of a heft to it. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, that looks dangerous. The auto mechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged target module. Tamper with the targeting module? I can't do either. Oh shit, I can't pick locks either, bro. Please help. I regret to confide in you that I've been on a mighty foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems the prize hauler automech drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Interesting. Hopefully we don't have to fight one of those things, not this early. Anybody there?
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Scaffolding. Distraction device. Handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Do I have, like, grenades, maybe? Can I climb up here? Good that there's a mantle. I don't think the first game had a mantle.
Wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Alright. Only 2 guys. Yo, the knife's pretty busted.
Perfection is perfect.
Yeah, the knife's pretty good. But I'm specialized in weapons, so as soon as we can get a silencer, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else here. Let's just do the thing. We all have a duty to the Protectorate and the family Varric, into our esteemed sovereign. It's no exception. Yet their burden is far greater than any one subject. We have a duty to the sovereign. I'm most satisfied to hear that all our personnel are adhering diligently to the protocol. I would expect nothing less as we prepare for the Sovereign's family to visit our station. Auto-mechanical security. Disable the mechanical deployment. Horizon point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable, pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
That's a lot of mechs. That's a lot of nuts. Yep, that's everything. This way.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Sure. Wonder if there's any hidden goodies around here. Doesn't look like it. Yep, let's just keep on going. Interesting. You put the wrong arm in. Wait, are we actually good? There was like 6 mechs out here before. And maybe you're sovereign, the protector of Arcadia and the bedrock. Be diligent, remember failure will be met with severe consequence.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
I think that was already playing before. I thought that was a little more important than just some random message. Ah, this looks like a fight.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Whoa.
Was that an explosion?
Yes, it was.
Abara, Pascal, do you copy?
Damn, I can't lockpick it.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Okay, what's in here? Hold up, we gotta check out the explosion, right? Yeah, we gotta check out what just happened. It doesn't mean I can't look around a little bit first, right? See, look, what's this? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, I might have to get lockpicking, bro. It seems lockpicking is gonna be really good.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
Status report. Make it quick.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Damn, he's missing an arm. Shit, that's tough. There's some good options here. He's a lost cause. Better save yourself, Val.
Negative, Commander. Programming prevents this unit from abandoning any living agent unless environmental conditions become too hazardous to continue administering aid. This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use.
Oh.
Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Yes.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
I think you might be right. Let
Commander,
me.
guards are
Damn.
closing in on your location. Agent
Yo.
Abrasive, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Nice. She gave me the repeating rifle. That sounds excellent.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change
Over there.
our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Ooh, God, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. 4 bullets. Is that a civilian? I think that might have been a civilian. Bro, I have a hard time seeing. I'm retarded. Don't mind me. What the? Ooh, XP. Damn, this thing's kind of hard to hit. Yo. I like this. I really like lever action rifles. I want to check over here real quick. Oh, is that an auto dock? I kind of need that after being a retard. Hold up. I think this will help. Yeah, there we go.
Consequences.
What's that? We keep on getting mag picks, but I can't use them. Whoa. Okay. I shot him in the chest and his legs just came off. Oh, did I run out of ammo? No, we're good, we're good. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigning this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Operator Jackson frequently forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday, and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. Okay, what's the point of that? Is that evil? That might be a little bit evil. Bypass shunt. What is that for? Yeah, I have no idea, bro. Skip drive diagnostic laboratories. As long as we don't have to fight a mech, I think we'll be alright. Whoa. That looks a little cool.
Hey, you there! Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I happened.
Swine! You shan't get away with this. I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this. Guards, I need immediate assistance at the bridge.
Ooh, more XP bags. Oh god. I can't really see them with the HP blocking the way. How many guards are we talking here? Oh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, there's melee guys. Dude, there's melee guys. That's kind of cool. Oh, they throw grenades too. You get a little let out. There we go. Hold up. I guess this gun doesn't have the best range on it. Whoa. Oh, I'm out of ammo. You jumped up, bro. There was no point to it, but that's cool.
Through his beneficent guidance.
Wait, can we kill the guy who called all the guards?
You shan't prevail.
No way. I gotta kill this guy. Ah, shit. We need a lock. Wait, can we climb up maybe? Oh, shit. Dude, the jumps are floaty. Holy crap. I feel like I'm playing Halo. Nah, I don't think we can get in there from the top. Damn, I wanted to kill that guy. Pumping station. I'm guessing we're gonna come back through here. So you can't reload while running? That's gonna make things a little difficult. Okay, let's go. Hello, thank you for the goatees. Oh. Why does it feel like Dune? I don't know why. I get like Dune vibes from this.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Sure. I'm gonna kill her if I get the chance. We're a piece of shit. Nice statue. What's all this? Warden Gion, I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Interesting. That means I can throw you in there, right? Nice urinal, I gotta say. I like it. Although I'm not a big fan of this. This is not good. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension.
Commander,
I wonder what we would have garnered.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
I'm not gonna shoot you between the eyes. I'm gonna shoot you between the balls. Whoa. Oh yes, of course, I understand now. The rifts, it all makes sense now. What's that?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here.
I blew his arms
Don't
off.
count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Provisions dispenser. Ah, we can buy and sell. Commonly used as power shock weapons and automated technologies. Oh, I see, I see. Is there a way to tell what's worth selling? Nah, we should just keep this shit. Security nitrogen flushed meal pack? I guess we should get a little bit of this ammo, right? Oh, I don't even have enough money. I do. There we go. Now we have some ammo for this repeater. Yeah. Kind of a pointless corner. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode, and standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via equipment and science.
Hey now.
Ah, that's cool. It's like a knockoff VATS. Oh god. Shit, he just threw a grenade at my face. Hold up, there's a little thing right here. Can we use it? Oh, we can only use it once. Do I need to use the medical inhaler, bro? Do you need to have that big thing on my screen? Please. What if I don't want to use it, bro? Go away. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partable's autumn mechanical passing too close to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate.
The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate.
Oh. Is that a grenade? Shit. What is that?
Why aren't our auto mechanicals deploying?
Oh shit. I wish there was a lean. I'd like to lean. I bet you if we could survive, we could save our medical inhalers for the future. Ooh. Where's he at? Is he up top? Yeah, I think he's up top there. Can I break that? Are there more guys in here? There's someone else too. Oh, are they not gonna push? He's up there. Come on. Kinda hard to hit that shot. Oh. Ah, shit. I was trying not to use it. Dude, that shit is obnoxious. I totally get it. I'll press Z next time, I swear. Hold up. Maybe I can turn that shit off, dude. That's too obnoxious. Let me see. Oh, it looks like I can't. No, I can't. That's a shame.
Don't like the sound of that.
Whoa. Bro. Something about this iron sight. It's really thin. It's so thin. I need a scope. That's what I need.
The protection is yours.
Yeah, I need a scope, dude. Let me get like a Spectre on here and I'll be alright. Well, I don't have the big obnoxious press Z, please button prompt on my screen. Damn. There it is. That's the asshole who killed me. Wait, I ran out of ammo? Oh, right there. Oh, grenade.
We'll find them. Shoot! Drawing near.
Hold up. Pistol mode. Whoa, she had a little thingy-mabobber. Holy shit. Dude, the pistol is insane. What? I should be using the pistol, bro. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. So what this rift is like some sort of very important... I think they said that these things are really dangerous in the wrong hands. So what's going to happen? Are we going to become betrayed? I feel like that chick is going to betray us, right? I have the vibe. We all work together. Wait, is that everything? Yeah, I think that might be everything. Okay, yeah, we opened that door. Let's go. Dude, the jump is so floaty. I don't dislike that. I just think it's funny. Feels like I'm in space.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation.
What'd I tell you?
Infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it.
I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
I'm about to make sure of that right now.
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Ah, come on. You should have shot her. No way. Yo, that's a good escape pod. Holy shit.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Yo. We couldn't afford the good one. Excellent. Alright, that tutorial mission kind of sucked, but the climax of the mission was pretty cool. It felt a little Hawley.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
10
You know
years?
what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Oh, it's our boy. Or not our boy, we treated him like shit.
Animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
Wow, he doesn't resent me.
I'll
That's
be in the
cool.
cockpit.
You're a better soul than I.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Yeah, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respec. Don't respec. Do I want to respec? If I think about this properly, I think I don't.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Good sign.
Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Sure. I'm guessing he's our first companion, right? Ooh, we leveled up. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises it by 1 in your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2. Okay, here we go. Lockpick, engineering, explosives, hack, medical science, observation, speech, leadership. Yeah. I want lockpick, bro. I'm not going to use melee weapons. I don't think I'm going to sneak too much. Maybe if I can get a silencer. Engineering is fine. Inherent damage reduction. It allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapon, helmet, and armor mods. That actually does sound pretty sweet. Science. Improves your gadgets and potency. Nah, that ain't me. Hidden objects with a difficulty can be seen. Speech checks with a difficulty at or below can be selected, and you get a benefit to damage to humans. Yeah, I think we're going to focus on guns, lockpicking, and speech. And if we have a little extra wiggle room, sneak and engineering would probably be good too. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or acquisition of a powerful item. You gain a bonus to damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. You gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chances increase against strong enemies such as leaders or bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Your speech skill also scales damage? Whoa. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have increased chance to be outright avoided. An additional weapon equipment slot? Yo, I think we go with Space Ranger. Your speech skill scales damage. That sounds ridiculous. Yeah, next time we level up, we'll get our speech up. That sounds so good. The Earth Directorate found a new flaw: consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Flaws cannot be removed. Minus vendor prices, minus 10% value of vendors. Is that good? Why would I take that? I could reject it, so why would I take it? Well, let's look at this. Items are cheaper, but I sell worse. Let's accept it, bro. Because my speech skill will directly improve that anyway. Speech skill allows you to better influence conversations. Investing in it allows you to select perks that grant you discounts at vendors, intimidate others, and gain more reputation with factions. Yeah, so if it's a big issue, we can just upgrade it. And if we upgrade it, we can negate it entirely and still have minus 15% buy prices. Whoa. Increase critical chance. Whatever it is, I want it. The Premium Moonman SMG. Sounds good to me. Compact and short. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I can't take out my gun right now. Yeah, we can't take our gun out. Craft ammo, mods, and grenades. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing your effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Okay, we can't do anything. We just don't have anything. We'll have to probably look for it, right? Wait, hold up. I have armor, apparently. Wait, what's this? Companions' abilities charge faster. 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Attacking consumes less gadget energy. Oh, that armor looks sick. Are you kidding me? Gain a bonus damage resistance. After using a companion's ability, gain 10% damage resistance. Shit, they're both pretty decent. But we'll equip the Moonman helmet, why not? Although I gotta see what that looks like. Let me check real quick. Okay. Sure. Why not? I spent a lot of time making my character. We might as well cover his ugly ass mug.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Verizon was a traitor, and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
What's done is done. We should focus on what comes next.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full
I'm downloading the first game and playing it.
topics. The invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and
Make sure you get the
Agent
DLC. The DLC is really good.
Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Yeah, the base game is fine. Like, it's fun, especially if you get it for like a discount. But the DLC is actually pretty decent. It's pretty fun. And by me, I've got a bullet I've been saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How about on occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original
there you go.
mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
All right, we've got our first mission. Yo, that's cute. I like that. Space plants. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that required minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic wind-swept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched pockets of paradise remain. There it is. Actually does look pretty sweet for a moon.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Alright, good job, soldier. Yo. Looks like he's been growing his own shite. Liberated from Spacer's choice and Aunt Cleo's hostile merger, the beloved Moonman mascot is now free from all intellectual property protections and thus subject to Auntie's merchandising blitz of displayable collectibles. It's not the best choice in Bobblehead Season Pass rewards, it's the only choice. Okay. It's kind of weird they're poking fun at all that modern shite, but they still have it in the game. It's like they're obviously poking fun at DLCs and season passes, but they still have season passes and DLCs. Hold up, let's disembark. I'm ready.
This records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is inoperable. Shh. Sounds like an excuse to me.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
It's like hating capitalism, but being a millionaire. It's kind of like that, you know what I mean? It's just like a little bit ironic and funny and self-deprecating. If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Ah, yes. My former legal counsel would advise me not to comment on that.
Valerie units are not authorized to comment on active or inactive criminal cases. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit.
Yeah, exactly.
Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more of these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I think some of the missions were annoying, but like outside of those, the game was really good. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo, dealing corrosive damage at short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. You can use the gadget to disintegrate corpses. Yo, that might be pretty useful if I go on a killing spree.
Acquisition of the
How do I equip it?
dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally.
Do I have to equip it? Oh, is this it? ED primer? Maybe I have to be on the planet.
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Ah, yes. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has special abilities that can be activated once charged. Oh, I can have 2. Let's bring them. I have not seen her speech on billionaires, but I can imagine what it might have sounded like. Bro, she gives me the... Whoa. This gun has like a little thing on it. That's kind of cool. The iron sight's pretty dope. I like that. Pretty cool iron sight. Nah, dude, she gives me the creeps. Like her whole music video about like becoming like a fallen angel and transforming into like some sort of Satan-like entity was like really creepy. On the map screen, you can view areas you've discovered while exploring. Many locations are hidden by a fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. Yo. The landing pad. Should we just explore, bro? Can I make markers? Oh, you know what we should do? We should just go to the first town first. So that way if we do get quests, we can do them right away. Find information on DeVries and Fairfield. Acquire keys to unlock the lockboxes. Yeah, let's go to the first town first and then we'll explore. Yo, I like the skybox. What the hell? What is that? Yeah, I like the skybox.
That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
She gave 11 million in donations and made a speech after telling billionaires they should go away. They should give away all their money. Yo, this looks nice. I gotta say, this looks pretty.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Hey, if she really believed that, she'd give her money to me. I don't see her giving any money to me, damn it. I could really use it right now. Lord knows I could use that money right now. Yeah, it reminds me of Hassan, where he goes on like these huge house tours and like shows off his like mansion with like literally like millions of dollars worth of shit in it, and he's always talking shit about capitalism. It's a similar idea like that, where you're just like, bro, you don't see the irony in this? I wonder if we should be explorative here. Am I gonna find like a bunch of shit? Ah, it's a burst fire gun. Damn it. I hate burst fire weapons. Can I change that? Is that a thing? Oh shit. I don't think I can. G? Whoa. Okay. Hold on, let me look at the controls. I wonder. I gotta look just to be sure. Reload, attack, aim, inhaler, gadget. Nah, I can't. This isn't a tactical shooter. Oh, that's a noise maker. Okay, I see now. Nah, let's just go to the town, bro. There's probably not a whole lot here. It's literally a landing pad. What am I expecting here? Yeah, I like this. Looks pretty nice. Definitely looks better than the first one. What is that?
What you think about, you bring about.
Wait, where's that coming from?
No less than 6 hours of uninterrupted rumination on the universal equation per day.
Is that the robot? Whatever, it's fine. I was just curious if there was like a hidden secret or something. Oh, each companion has an ability that can be activated once charged. See? Oh, okay.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Guns
Whoa.
locked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Xyranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. It poisons you, lowers your maximum toxicity. Visit a doctor or an auto doctor, remove any accumulated Xyranium. Oh shit. Bro, why'd you poison me? Basically saying she's doing a tour in one of the poorest states in the US and her tickets cost $150. Maybe she should give them away for free. That is pretty funny. Nah, she's quirky. He's a quirky one. Yo, I like the skybox, bro. That shit looks nice. I always appreciate a good skybox.
Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
How do I put my weapon away? Oh, shit. Don't kill them. Bro, I don't know how to put my gun away. What's the holster button? Oh, I don't think I can. That's a little awkward. Oh yeah, we can change the perspective too. Okay, we hold R.
Hello there, go-getter.
Nice.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a sporadic exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Does town offer any goods, services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Yeah, I tried Avowed. It's fine. It's like a really mediocre game. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not good. Like, it's just like, it's like a solid 6. Like, it's fun. If you have nothing else to play, you'll have fun. But if I had the choice between every game out there, it's probably one of the last ones I'd choose to play. In fact, I'd much rather play Pillars of Eternity, which is just 2,000 times better than Avowed, which Avowed's based off of. Is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Just bodies and a wreckage.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
How sentimental of you.
I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Wait, DOS 2? Wait, what's that? Is that, DOS 2. I'm having a brain fart. That sounds familiar. I don't know what that stands for, actually. Maybe I played it, though, if I knew what the name was. Looking for a trader that goes by DeVry. Any idea where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Oh, Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, I played that with my brother a lot. It's really good. Although I do think that Pillars of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is better.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Oh, I see. There's 2 different levels. Okay. Is there a walk button? Yeah, is there a walk button? It doesn't look like it, actually. Yeah, there's no walk button, bro. Party foul. That's so hard to learn, though. Well, the good thing about that game is that it has a lot of customization. You can make it however you want.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Whoa, what the hell happened to you?
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Yeah, if you want to play Pathfinder, just download Toy Box, and it allows you to customize it however you want. And typically what I do is I crank the difficulty up, but I make it so I get double XP. It's really fun that way. Hey Val, anything you can do to help our friend out here?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Drones aren't usually known for their manners.
I'd prefer if they were. Like with little butler hats, programmed to say pip pip and the like. Wouldn't be cost effective, but it would be adorable. Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Gold ones could work. Just prop them up and put a helmet on. No one would know the difference.
Posthumous clause in our contract prevents any work from being performed by a deceased member of Auntie's choice. Although, if there were ever need for an exception, it'd be now. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
If they're looking for more cannon fodder, you'd be perfect.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I'll stick with sentry duty for now. I'm sure I'll find some other way to climb the rungs. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
Sorry I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it none. Auntie's choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
That's right. You gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Hey, dude, that's pretty funny. I'll give it to him. That's funny.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
Okay.
How do you eat rubble very much? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Okay. He's a serial man.
Ask you to hold still.
What's going on over here?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
You fetch the restraints and I'll grab the bone saw.
Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate tranquilizer to manage any flailing.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
What if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment and isn't recompensated?
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You got a full crowd in the waiting room. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I'm hearing a lot of complaining. Shouldn't you be coming up with solutions?
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Not really, no. I don't even know why I'm in this building. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, they got speakers everywhere. Auntie wants to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedom. Confused by too many new choices? Here's a handy list of strategies to help you make sense of it all. Thoroughly, fully curated with you in mind. Only buy Auntie's products. It's spent on our goods are returned to your pocket as your salary. It's the free market in action. Very good. Yo, did we just commit our first theft? Wait, is that stuff dangerous to sell? Nah, it doesn't look like it matters. Wait, did Obsidian do Avowed too? I think Obsidian did Avowed too, right? Because this game feels...
Want to forget their worries, and sometimes their names.
Oh shit, I actually got in trouble.
Auntie's been looking for you, criminal. Pay what you owe, or your reckless behavior ends here.
Listen, maybe we could talk about this. Maybe work out an arrangement.
I'm listening.
Why don't you and I make a private deal? I'd rather my money go towards someone deserving.
Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere misunderstanding, and you were a trustworthy sort. Pleases me to see I had the right of it.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Watch yourself in the future.
Okay, I didn't realize I was getting in trouble as soon as I took that shit. Junk items could be broken down for crafting materials.
Oh, that must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Wow, I gotta say this is a pretty damn fine looking job you've done here.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good job.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
This meritocracy of theirs isn't perfect, but it's probably the fairest shake you'll get. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Bye-bye. What am I doing talking to a bathroom scrubber when I should be going after a highly dangerous criminal that's up in the sky?
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
I'm looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
What are folks saying about the Vox relay?
Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Shit. That's all I need to know,
pleasure.
thanks.
Got anything for me in return?
That rift is gonna swallow this entire colony soon if we don't do something.
Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Let's revisit this another time.
Appreciate you dropping by.
Yo, can I fight that? Actually, I think that is an enemy.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And what do you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
What's there?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced Protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Antes Choice citizens.
What would you do with it? Sell it?
I lay my hands on something like that, turn it over to management. I'd start climbing the rungs of the corporate ladder right quick. Soon, I'd have all the considerable perks of someone responsible for a hit new product line. Bigger salary, name recognition, reserved seating in the company restroom, the works.
Alright, I'll help you. You're in quite a bind. We could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Antes Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Fair enough. Consider it done. I'll be on my way.
Then. Don't let me keep you.
There we go.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant
Oh shit.
hologram over time.
I almost killed that guard.
Guess we ought to go
Oops.
acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
What's up with all this? You're not going to comment on that?
I don't care where they post me.
Find a way
As
to get
long as
ahead.
it's as far
This
from the
happens.
horrifying rift as possible.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a
Yo.
constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
I like those. Is this door giving you trouble?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever
You
heard.
weren't here when Kemp proposed raising the temperature and melting the door down. Go on, tell them why that didn't work.
Turns out the heating don't get up that high without an override code. A code they do not pass out to just anyone. Go figure. Granted, the amount of heat needed to melt a door also would have melted everything else in here, including us, so probably for the best.
Have you tried using your head? What else have you tried?
Blowtorch,
Hand crank.
electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
Why is it so important you get in there anyway?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Is the situation with the Protectorate that dire?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
At least it seems like you're winning hearts and minds.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
A corpse. I bet it's empty. Weapons and armor.
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading force. Saying it aloud's altered my opinion somewhat. Fine. It's possible. I'll grant you.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
A unique challenge requires a unique solution.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
Let me think on it some more and I'll be back. Lockpick 3 or explosives 3?
Leave me be.
You think there's something out and around?
With the machinations of you dark marketers today.
What the hell? Warding Starling?
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Who exactly are you?
Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Funny, because you look like a dumb prisoner for me.
I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
He just said, screw it. That's funny. What's this? A profitable resolution? Ooh, too much. Definitely not going to read that whole thing. That looked like a book. I like books, but not that much. Let's go on the outside. Maybe there's a way to get in from the back.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
Who's this guy?
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Someone seems a little tense.
What do you think the smokes are for?
Are they helping?
It's like getting a few breaths of air while standing in a decompressing cargo bay, so... yes and no. I'm getting pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's choice. That terminal's been giving me some trouble.
I ain't no
Drones
hacker.
are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
Hmm. I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
If the stakes are so high, why aren't you at the terminal right now?
Been key mashing all day. Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Like they say, if at first you don't succeed.
Have another smoke.
Damn right.
Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope.
Is there anyone with more experience?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but... I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this... perplexity.
Say no more. I'll go see if I can find him. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. And it looks like there's no other way inside. Hold up, what about all this scaffolding? Come on. There you go. Oh, shit. Can I actually drop in? They didn't check the roof? Hold up. Let me go in first person. The shock machine gun. Once used to incapacitate suspected wrongdoers, as weapons lethality dampers were removed. Excellent. Yo, explosive grenades, ammo. Infantry cap. Bandolier uniform. Defensive plates. Is that a mod? Yo, that's funny.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Don't look up, please.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
I farted. I just saved the two of you a lot of time. Surely that's worth more than a pat on the back.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the aether. Understood? Good.
We got ourselves a situation. Yo, what kind of gun did I get? What is that? Yo. Let's try it out. Yo, that thing is big, bro. That's a big boy. We also got a bandolier uniform. What is that? Evasion chance, combat sprint. 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks while below 50% health. Ooh, that does not look good. Whoa, that looks cool. Yeah, I'll wear that. Yo, this is pretty sweet. I like how the handle goes away.
People think I got ejected from the saloon.
Now I'm looking more like a outlaw. An ex-military. EMC. What's all this? We're looking for Magnus, by the way. I almost forgot about that. anti-corporate trooper. Nice view. Cloth. As long as it's not stealing, I'll take it. None of these people are important, I guess. Ask the Minister Milver Street about DeVray. Who the? Oh, is that anti-whatever? What the hell is she saying?
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Oh god, it's a Karen.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
It's over. It's over, dude.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hey, don't you belong in the Matrix?
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
We'll see.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I believe in righteous justice, especially anti-corporate justice. What do you say to that? Yeah, let's go with that. Space Ranger. That's one of our special perks.
I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators.
Like
I
money.
don't believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Whisper to Niles. Sure.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I'm trying to find someone here. The name's Augustine DeVry.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into the Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Spare me the sycophancy. If a real philanthropist touched you, you'd crumble to ash.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
Now tell me what the job.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed.
Oh.
This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So go to the ministry and retrieve info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Interesting. So, what? She's kind of like a paladin. But like a corporate paladin, right? Instead of believing in some... Oh, shit. That was an accident. I'm just so used to picking shit up.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice could not maneuver her.
So we have to get in there? I can't even talk to her. Is there like a way to sneak in there without her knowing? That's probably better, right? Yeah, she's like a corporate paladin who doesn't believe in a deity, but more so an entity. A corporate entity. Okay, let's go. Maybe we can drop in from the top here. Can I climb up that? Oh, we could do this. What's the point of coming up here? Dude, the jump is so floaty. I have like 0 movement while I'm in the air too. If I jump, it's... Whoa. Hollow emitters are commonly found in Auntie's Choice advertisements, but doubtless they can be used in more pragmatic applications. One could extract the hollow emitter at its core and shut it down for all time, or until the part is replaced. Why would I do that, though? Do I have, like, a quest for that? Milver Street couldn't recall much about DeVry. It's been suggested that you and Milver Street in the town hall may have information. Vox Relay is the most heavily guarded Protectorate site on the region. The Ministry of Accuracy is a facility located in the west coast of the island to infiltrate and retrieve information about mental refreshment. Do I have a compliance adjuster received anonymous evidence against smugglers from an unknown benefactor he suspects could be Emil Galloway, the greenhouse overseer? Okay, I think that's everything. I just don't see what I would gain from doing that. We'll come back if we get a quest to do it, but for now, let's just leave it. What's that? Ooh, never mind. There was more shit, but whatever. Ah, this must be the archives. Dear Father, Mother, Guardian, I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child was killed in action. I know the sorrow that this message brings you, but no. Soldier rank last name was a valuable Auntie's Choice asset, and his or her their contribution to the war effort on Eden will not be forgotten. Hey. What's this? Premium residence? Augustine DeVry, house, red trim, circle windows. Beatrice Lorenz, house, gray trim, oval windows. Okay, so now we know where this person's house is.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Nah, we're good. Let's keep on going. We haven't really done anything worth talking about. So that means... Oh, okay. Let's go over here first.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
True.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Ah. Let me see. How much ammo do I have? How do I check? Where is it? Shit, I guess I have no ammo. I better craft then. Oh, I probably have to go to a workbench, right? Is there a workbench here? Oh, there's vending machines.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Ah, you must be the shopkeeper.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Demoted. Do I win a prize if I answer correctly?
Oh, no. Wait, is it customary to hand out prizes to newcomers? Apologies for the blunder. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
Sell me guns.
I'm sure you'll find...
Whoa, he does have guns. Converts all standard cartridges into shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range. The light what? Change damage type to plasma? Plasma damage stacks burn, dealing increased DOT. Increased ammo capacity. Triple barrel shotgun, sawed-off barrel. The kinetic biomass pistol. Toxin emitting personnel sidearms. Wow. I'd love to do that and all, but I just can't quite bring myself to do it. Ooh, I will take your shit though. Excellent. Hey, at least this is already an immediate improvement over, what is it called? Avowed. In Avowed, there wasn't even any stealing. Should I buy ammo? Do I not have any ammo? I don't see where it's... Oh, is it down here? Yeah, here it is. So I need particularly short rounds and compact rounds. Oh, shock rods too. Can I buy shock rods? I might need those. Ah, I can. Let's buy 150, right? Boom. Yeah, that should be good. Should I buy medicine as well? Biomass grenade. That sounds like fun. Oh, dude. I kind of want that. Shock rod. A recipe on how to craft biomass canisters. Nah, we should buy health. Wait, does it not sell health? Oh, I don't think it does. Wait, drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Well, that's good then, right? Oh, that's expensive. Holy shit.
That must be the greenhouse. You know.
Ooh, we leveled up. Speech. Yep, let's get our speech up, because now we have a perk that damages. Where is it? How do I check what I already have? Oh. Yeah, 2.5% damage per speech skill. So our speech scales damage.
Emily is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
That might be a little too busted, bro.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield. Hello. May this have have a profitable
What the
day.
hell? Okay. Can we like go in all these houses? Anybody there? Wait, Milver Street private locker key. How do I find that? Deep fried sisty bits. Whoa, there's a lot of goodies here. Let me just take it all. Do I have weight? Oh shit, it looks like I don't have weight. So we can just infinitely loot, bro. Bro, we don't have weight. The game is not one of those type of games. Anyone there? Hey, no one's here? I'd take all the goodies. Is that stuff labeled as stolen? No, that stuff is just like not a big deal once it's in my pocket.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you want?
We are provided everything we need.
Alright, apparently there's something in here.
There's a difference?
Who's this asshole?
I'm simply not credulous. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Oh, this looks like a lot of work. Just you and you?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So I'm on my own here, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Security thinks you're up to more than growing plants. Here to tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
No, but I played the game too and want to know what you're getting away with.
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need done. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested?
I'm always in for the hunt. What are you offering? That depends on the job. What are you offering?
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
So you run a black market in Arcadia. Sounds good to me.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
I get you. I'll be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Look at that. Look at that. We're about to make some money as a criminal, a hardened veteran of crime and dubious ventures. Is it marked on the map? Oh, there's a workbench right here. Let me go to that real quick. I want to see if I can craft shit. Oh, it's on the outside. Okay. Yeah, look, here it is. At the workbench, crafting allows you to spend resources to create various items. Simple enough. Short rounds. Ah, okay, okay. Defense plates. Extra holster. I don't think I need to do any of that just yet, so let's keep on hoarding resources. Junk. Wait, is there a button to... Yeah, look, there's a button. There we go. So we broke down all the junk, which means that we have more shit. Help your companions upgrade their gear. The party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armor. Yo, okay. Niall's weapon now deals plasma damage. Shock damage. Rubberized joint seals. How do I craft that? Maybe they level up over time. Is that how it worked? Interesting. I can't do anything there, not yet at least. We're good on everything for now. Let's just keep on moving around. So let me look at the journal. We have a side quest scene. Gain access to Officer Cardozo's terminal. Oh, it's right over there. Let's go do that unsavory bit of business. Yeah, we're like a little kangaroo, bro. Look at this shit. Up, 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 up.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Ah, you got guns? I could use some new equipment.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation.
Wow.
Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
That's a good one.
I'm sure you'll find...
Whoa, a machine pistol. That sounds dope. Fully automatic conversion at the expense of reduced damage. Increases capacity and reload speed and penetration through soft targets. Reclamation raiment. Whenever you take damage, you have a 5% chance to receive scrap metal. Interesting. I kind of want some of this stuff, but I don't have the bits. Should I sell some shit? I'm hesitant to sell anything. You know what? We could sell the melee weapons. No, let's wait. Once our social skill... Hold up. We gotta distract her somehow. Whoa, let's not kill her. Hold up. I don't know if this will work. How do I throw it? Oh, G, right?
Think I heard something. I'll give it a look.
This is ridiculous.
I can see the source of the racket, but the boy damn thing's out of reach.
This is like a Scooby-Doo episode. What the hell? Adjust the inventory. There we go. Mission accomplished. Alright, cool. Don't worry, don't mind me. I wasn't doing anything unsavory in there. Is this faster, dude? Did I just figure out the speedrun strat? I feel like this is slightly faster than just running regularly. Is this faster, bro? Hold up. I can't tell if we're getting momentum or not. It feels like I'm going faster.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
The quartermaster's terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Wow.
Injured. How may this unit
Oops,
assist
wrong
you?
person.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle.
She gave me a silencer. Oh, I might need to go to a workbench to equip the silencer.
How do you protect your folk?
Yeah, let me check that out. Hopefully it doesn't reduce damage or something stupid like that. Let's see. Oh, can I not upgrade that pistol? Oh no. I think the pistol is unupgradable. Yeah, it can't take any mods. But this can. Maybe I should keep this equipped then. Yeah, I can't upgrade the pistol, unfortunately. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to wait until we get something else then. Let's go look for that house now. I think I see it already. Well, we're gonna go through all the houses, see what's going on.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Heavens to Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Between the two of us, I'd wager I'm the faster draw.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain I did not want to find out. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
What the hell? Unfleshly manifestation?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Probably whoever it was just didn't want to get caught. Protectorate hideouts, maybe. I think your manifestation is a common burglar.
Seems a mite unlikely, don't you think? No one in Fairfield's going hungry. Why steal when they could just purchase food at Auntie's fair market prices? Oh, it's definitely an extra-normal entity of some kind. Simplest explanation.
I'll look around and see if I can turn up anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Is that River?
Saw you coming this time.
Sounds kind of like River. Maybe. Anybody home? Good. I'm gonna take all your shit. What is that? Nah, it's nothing. So apparently there's a burglar around here somewhere. Oh, that house is unoperable. Wait, is that the house we need to get into? I hope not. Yep, those are just weirdos. Wow. You really gotta stand there like that? Oh, never mind. Look at that. Very convenient she walked away just when I needed to steal something. We already read that. And what about this one? Ooh, this might be the house we're looking for. Oh, we found it. Nope. Well. The compass. What is that? Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such. I'm still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us, but we are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ears, and I can assure you the dark path you accuse us of going down is one of necessity, not choice. How can you say you never burden me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I don't feel your suffering. Augustine, the invasion of the Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Ugh.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then...
Okay.
Troubling information. Well, I don't... And I am...
Hold up.
I did it.
Oh,
they are
shit.
all dead. And I am still alive.
What a piece of shit.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems.
What a roach.
My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted... I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I didn't realize she had much of a reputation.
They all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her.
Whoa.
Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say. With the Order? The ones that had a schism with the Protectorate? What exactly is the Order?
The Order of this Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Science monks. DeVries saw us as expendable. It's that simple.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Uh-oh. You're not going to be a big fan of me. Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
I imagine those of the Order tell themselves the same thing. DeVries certainly did.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
You're right. She owes a debt only blood can pay.
Glad we're of an accord. DeVries made her bed. Let's bury her in it.
Damn right.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Friendly like. Hold up. Is there something else here? DeVries' tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container. Obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Interesting. Well, now that that's over with, let's go over here. There's a quest over here. Is it this building? Because I can't get in there even if I wanted to. Or is it this building? Did I even go in here? What about this? We cannot hack it. We need a scrap of paper. Oh. What looks to be a terminal administration code has been written onto this piece of paper. Oh, is it out back maybe? We opened a cellar. Wait, a cellar? I don't see a cellar. Oops. Oh, is this it? Aha! told us.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Die, Protectorate scum.
Is this a secret cellar? And hidden in plain sight, damn near. Guess the greenhouse thefts had a more worldly explanation after all. Well, if they're only flesh and bone Protectorate, bullets should do nicely then.
Agreed.
Let no witnesses escape. Kill them both.
Oh shit. Hey, don't walk in front of me while I'm shooting, dog.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I'm already standing here. Spit it out.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Petty larceny seems like a weird message to send from beyond the grave.
Huh. Well, she always did wrench my funny bone with her pranks. It must seem woeful of me to be carrying on in this fashion, though, don't it? Looking for signs and such.
It sounds like she was really special to you.
She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now, too.
Sure. Now let me loot up the bodies. Yo. I got shut up a little bit. What the hell are they doing? Oh, high security lockbox. That's one of those special crates that we have a mission to get. I wonder what kind of gadget might be in it this time. Alright, look at that. What else do we got? Locate the mental refreshment. The stalking associate of angry ascendants. Meet Jackson Plum Inspire. Currently on the duty by the barn, is having a problem with marauding Protectorate drones. Let's do this side quest. How do I zoom out? Oh, okay, region. Yeah, there we go. So the quest that we want to do is over there. Way over there. Oh, we better get to work. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Yo, I like the skybox, bro. What can I say? It's a nice skybox. You guys still with me?
Might I have a word, Commander?
Oh yeah? You want to talk? What's the deal?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Stop being coy and tell me what this is really about.
I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Any chance he'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
What happened?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Sounds like he put you in a tough spot.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
You should have known better than to team up with a civilian in the first place.
I'll remember that the next time I get stranded in an autocratic colony after losing a few limbs. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
If I were there, things would have gone down differently.
Well, you weren't. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Let's go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Fair enough. West side of the island. Reunite Niles and Zebulon. Damn, that's a big looking place. All right. Let's go over here first, Stella. Thick grass hides you from hostiles, making them unable to see you from a distance. Ooh, are there enemies? Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Wait, what's the deal with those? Yeah, look, there's like a bunch of shit. Let's go over here first. We can hit that after.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements
Oh,
3
God.
days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
True.
Oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method. Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Ooh. Dearest friends and esteemed companions, as of late it has come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. Upon this realization, I had initially considered submitting myself a refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard that foolish notion and helped me discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the very thought of leaving the Protectorate, but today I see joining Auntie's as the freedom and breath of fresh air which I never realized I so dearly desired. Liberation and self-determination, and a free market. These are the things which my heart yearns for, and I don't doubt that with my sharp mind and strong work ethic, I'll become a top executive in no time at all. And due to the Protectorate who reads this, I encourage you to do the same. Auntie's Choice is always hiring. Remember, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving, but with Auntie's Choice, you'll be thriving. William Taberson. Okay. I don't know why I read some random farmer's note. Sure. Who's this guy?
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please.
Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
I'm an Earth Directorate agent in pursuit of a wanted fugitive.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Assuming the payment's good and that I've lived to spend it.
Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. The rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items, ingredients, cosmetics. Many such baubles fall into my hands. Most useless to my research.
Wow. Tell me more. The less words, the better.
During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Just tell me what they are and where to find them.
Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
Stay true, weirdo. And let me look around. Whoa, she's really into it. You are a necessary part of the plan. Therefore, you need to be a part of the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, nice view, dog. Yo. Imagine waking up with a cup of joe to that view. Oh, there's our location right over there. Wait, wasn't there like a big house or something around here? Oh, what's that? Ooh, ouch, that hurt a lot. Shit. Yo, this handgun's good. What the hell? Or these are just weak-ass enemies. Biped mechanical? Ah. We might as well check this out. It's right here. There's a lot of goodies. I hope. Are you an enemy?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? It's not a totally baseless idea.
And I think this was
that
the
should
last one for
totally
the
be
day.
annihilated, just like all capitalist. It's not a totally baseless.
Okay. I think I've interrupted something. Capitalist propaganda. Or like corporatist propaganda. There's a pretty big distinction between the two, I'd say. Oh, look, we found one of them. A fiction periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Directorate agent Commander Zane and her sidekick Buddy. A label inside the cover reads SAQ Volume 510 from the Library of Redactor Quesnel, Ministry of Accuracy. Well, that's a little bit convenient. We can go back over to that chick and maybe get some baubles. Yo, is this all your shit? Ah, shit. I need lockpick too. Yeah, I need lockpick too. Well, let's go back over there and give it to her and see what she gives us. Yeah, that guy's got a lot of stuff on his property. What the hell? I feel like a kangaroo. All I'm missing is the pouch. Alright. I found one of your little thingies.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have one.
A proper start. Here, for your effort. Return again when you have anher 4 volumes.
500, wow.
And I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety
Where the hell did you get all the money? Level up. I guess I didn't do that. I guess I forgot to apply. Ah, we have a new perk. Bribes now cost less and stolen items sell for more. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse your rep. While all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand, gain a bonus damage in armor. Huh. There's some pretty good ones here, but I think we go with Trophy Hunter. You gain a critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, because I have Lucky, don't I? Wait, learning the serial of Commander Zane and Buddy, you better lead your crew. Your reputation represents how you're viewed by the various factions of Arcadia. Unknown. Unknown. How do I check, Oh, our companions level up. Interesting. How do I look at my stuff? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I have Lucky. Things tend to go your way. 5% critical hit chance. You have a way with words, getting you discounts, and taking your way out of minor crimes. Abrasive. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation with such a faction. And consumerism. Minus 15 vendor prices, minus 10% value at vendors. Alright. I didn't realize Abrasive was so debilitating. Holy shit. That means I can't get any positive relationship with any faction. I didn't read that part. Yeah, that part kind of slipped my attention there. Can I climb up this? No, that ain't happening. Maybe I can wrap around this way. Hopefully. Yo, this handgun's a little too good, bro. Holy shit. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, we gotta check out what this is. What the hell is this? Hold up. Let's try out our machine gun. Ooh, we got more action.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Wait, can I switch shoulders? Ooh. Yeah, can I switch shoulders? I'm actually kind of curious. I should be able to, right? Oh, you can. It's H. I'm gonna make it harder, actually. I should be able to up the difficulty. I feel like it's way too easy. Nice. I remember actually the first game was... Oh, shit. I just tried to roll. I just tried to roll, bro. Like I'm playing Arc Raiders. That's kind of funny. What the hell is the... I guess it's free XP. Wait, can you roll in this game? I don't think there's a dodge in this game. Drone operator log. We establish a temporary base of operations. I'm guessing that's the Protectorate talking, right? Didn't I get my lockpick up to 3? Oh, it's at 2. Shit. That's kind of a sham. Oh well. Yo, the third person doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little like loosey-goosey, but it does feel pretty good for like a... Usually third person in games like this feels kind of weird, but this feels pretty good. Could definitely be worse. Yeah, it's a little loosey-goosey, especially jumping around like a kangaroo. Oh, there's a day and night cycle. That's cool. Avowed didn't have that. Oh, these are big boys. Ouch.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Oh, you heal me. Yo, that's cool. Valerie heals me. Oh my god, dude. Is it really going to show that huge label on my screen every time I get low? I hope not. Ah, I wish I could slide further. Oh.
Entering a confrontational state.
Oh, shit. Alright. We made it harder. Ooh, thanks for the heals.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
The Crabble Hammerclaw. What the hell is a Crabble? Eee, I'll take all that. We don't have weight, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go up here. This is where...
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Okay. Ooh, I blew his arm off. That's cute. Looks like he has coral growing on his veins or some shit. Wow, this is a nice looking place. This is where they refresh people. Oh, it's a prism repeating rifle. Why don't we equip it? I have no ammo for my submachine gun. Oh shit, I don't have ammo for that either. Hold up, I have this electric gun. Let's try that. What's all this? Reptilian hide. Damn, a lot of hide here. I wonder if it's actually worthwhile. I got a little bit of something. Agent helmet. I don't like the way those helmets look. Ooh, that looks cool. Standard issue for only the most willingly disposable. That sounds about right. Is that better? I don't know. They both look pretty cool. I guess that does fit it slightly better. Moderation vodka. Soda. Ah. Shock grenades. I should probably buy some of those recipes, right? I don't think I need anything else. Oh, I need short ammo. Yeah. Let's buy a bunch. Now I could use that new rifle I got. Let me see how that looks. Ooh, it has a little, that's cute. I like that. Someone there? State your purpose. What is going on over here? Uh-oh. Moore made what he likely thought was a joke in the barracks during this refrain. He slyly referenced a document that as yet remained uncensored in his terminal. Whether this lapse was caused by sheer hubris or the subconscious seed of antisocial behavior is unknown. Nevertheless, it is a clear violation of the trust placed upon him by the consul. Recommend mental refreshment, following by transfer to another division.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Ooh. Oh, shit. A lot of dead dudes. Well, let's go back. Yeah. Or it'd probably be faster if we went this way, actually, now that I think about it. Aha! I'm hitting crits like crazy, bro. I had 3 crits in a row. Earrings. That probably sells for a decent chunk. Alright, this is just a loot room. Yo, I like this lever action rifle, dude. Looking pretty sweet. Hold up. I'll be in a sec. Just give me 1 sec. I don't think I can get up there. Oh. Is there anything up here, though? Nope. Alright, let's go over to that shooting and hooting and hollering. Who's that?
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Who the hell are you? Friendly?
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? You're in the middle of a war zone, friend. Anyone who ain't asking questions is instead asking for a bullet in the back. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Sorry, Inez. Milver Street sent me to complete the job and send you back to town.
You're here for him? Oh, that son of a sprat fucker. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. I'm sick of it.
Don't think I've ever met a grafted soldier before.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
What's your third arm do?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graft's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And now you're looking for a chance to prove him wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You are lucky you're not dead.
Not yet. Not for a long time neither, if I got anything to say about it. Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You could try kissing the graft to make it better.
If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Then I guess you're screwed.
Yeah. Thanks for the expert opinion.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the raps.
All right.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Angie's choice.
Oh, you don't like the ball sack on Auntie's Choice's head? That's a shame. Oh, the light pistol silencer. I kind of want to make that. Defensive plates. We should probably get that, actually. There we go. Look at that. Oh, shit. I can't put it on any of these weapons, though. We'll have to get a pistol for that. Ooh, we can put the defensive plates on there, though. Excellent. Ah, shit. I didn't realize what time it was. I actually got to go here, but we'll play more of it tomorrow. Yeah, this game's fun so far. I'm having a good time. We'll play some more tomorrow. We'll try to beat it, of course. The next big game that I'm really excited to play is Where the Winds Meet. It's like some Chinese mythological action RPG. All that sounds pretty dope to me. Either way, I'm out. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.